I am going to go in first with the FBI raid that took place this morning. John Bolton, former Trump advisor John Bolton, is under the crosshairs of the Trump administration.
Just moments ago, FBI agents are seen searching the home of President Trump's former national security advisor, John Bolton. I'm going to go to our chief Washington correspondent, John Carl. And John, this is the latest indication the Trump administration is targeting the president's political enemies.
I mean, Bolton was very high on the president's enemies list. Federal agents searched his home just a short while ago. In this video we have, you can see federal agents descending upon his home this morning. They conducted the search. He was not at home. Sources familiar with the matter tell ABC News that the FBI carried out this search, and they did it related to allegations that Bolton is in possession of classified records. George, while the search was underway, FBI...
By the way, let him fight. Let him fight. Let him fight. Let him fight. Oh, amazing. 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 Okay? Come on, man. If you think I'm going to be like, oh my God, this is a terrifying use of law enforcement, it's like, yeah, I agree. This is clearly Donald Trump maliciously utilizing law enforcement in ways that he claimed Joe Biden was doing to him against his own personal enemies. Having said that, however, John Bolton is a freakish fascist monster. So if you think I'm going to be like, wow, I don't do it, I'm here to protect John Bolton, you're out of your dang mind, okay? This is war criminal on war criminal violence. Let them fight.
FBI Director Kash Patel posted on social media, no one is above the law. FBI agents are on a mission. Now, some people would say that mission is retribution. Bolton had become a prominent critic of President Trump. The administration had already stripped him of his security detail despite an ongoing threat from Iran. And less than 2 weeks ago, George, on This Week, I asked Bolton if he was worried that he would be the subject of retribution, further retribution from President Trump. He told me he considers this the, quote, retribution presidency.
And John, of course, George, President Trump was indicted for taking classified documents to Mar-a-Lago.
Indicted for taking a lot of classified documents to Mar-a-Lago and hotly contested the idea that his home was searched for those documents.
John Carl, thanks very much.
Okay, there's a really funny like, oh, you're just now telling me that the FBI raided John Bolton's house. I didn't know. Moment from Donald Trump. Not even here, but he had another like quick question answer session. Okay? He's like, oh, I had no idea. I could actually use the law enforcement. I'm top cop of the nation, which he's not. Okay? But it's awesome. It's just awesome that every single fucking thing that conservatives complained about with Joe Biden, some of which was like at least within the margins, like close enough to the truth, and many that was just utterly ridiculous. All of the things that they fantasized about Joe Biden doing to conservatives, Trump is literally doing to sometimes other conservatives like John Bolton, neocons, and also anyone else. Anyone else he declares an enemy of the state. This could mean predominantly black neighborhoods. This could mean random agricultural workers, whoever, people who have hurt the feelings of the great state of Israel. Anyone and everyone is a direct priority target for this administration at any given moment. Okay, they come after you with no repercussions whatsoever, and they bring down the entire might of the state upon you. This is literally what conservatives were fearful of forever. All the way from Alex Jones talking about like Barack Obama has black attack helicopters circling around my neighborhood. They're going to put me in a FEMA camp. They're going to black back me and put me in a FEMA camp. All the way down to like fucking the Dan Bonginos and everybody else talking about like deep state pedophiles being protected by the government. Donald Trump is literally doing that with Jeffrey Epstein and all of the Epstein affiliates that he is currently defending. Every single fucking thing that Republicans have complained about and fantasize the Democrats doing, the Republicans are doing proudly, and they champion it. They're like, hell yeah, baby. You're doing the right thing. Keep doing more of it. It's crazy. Asshat projection much?
It's on the tall side. He's good. It's on the tall side, but he's good. But
how can I be projecting here? I'm not even a fucking defender of the Democratic Party in general. I'm just a defender of the truth. Okay? I'm not even defending the Democratic Party at all in this process. I'm simply telling you what the Republicans are doing, and you go, projection much? What do you mean? If this is a frustrating reality for you, then you have to work. You have to work on that on your own. You know what I mean? You have to just like go back and think like, why is this frustrating to me?
I guess his house was raided today, but my house was raided also, called Mar-a-Lago. They went through everything they could, including my young son's room and my wife's area. They went through her drawers, as the expression goes. They went through everything you can imagine. And when she came back, she said, she's very neat, you know, she's meticulous. And she looked and she said, whoa, this wasn't the way that she had it. So, you know, so I know the feeling. It's not a good feeling. Thank you.
The funniest thing is like, this was incredibly avoidable for him, the raid on Mar-a-Lago, because the DOJ under the Brandon administration was still operating on don't rock the boat mentality. And as a byproduct of the don't rock the boat mentality, the DOJ was trying to do everything by the book. And they just kept saying like, please, we know you have these classified documents in your house. Can you please give it to us? And he was like, how can I lie to them? He was telling his fucking lawyers, like, how can we hide these documents? For no reason whatsoever either. Like, I genuinely think to this day, it was just a flex. Okay. Yeah, he was just a fucking, he just wanted to have classified files at his house, at his place of residence, just so he could flex on like dentists that have Mar-a-Lago gold cards or whatever. I mean, he put it in the fucking bathroom, man. It's not like he cared about it, you know?